Hey everyone, how's it going? Just wanted to take a few minutes here to just kind of say hi. I know it's been a while since I've done a stream since our keeper, but basically what the point of this is just to give a reminder of the draft for the newer people in the league. Just kind of let you know how it works. I'm hoping to make this less than 10 minutes. So again, our draft will be on August 20th. The draft itself will start at 6 p.m. At 3:30, I will go live with a red carpet event. So really, you guys are welcome anytime after 3:30 p.m. on August 20th. Um, and we'll have the pulled pork, and we have what, baked beans, others, some other, usually salad, chips, queso dip, um, and then there's also the draft punch I always make, which is usually a hit. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else we have. Sometimes people bring stuff. I think we've had a veggie tray before, but the cost of it's always been $5. I'm hoping to keep that $5 per person if possible. You might have to raise it a buck or two. I don't know. With cost of meat and everything going up, just don't be shocked. And I'll give you guys more. Tony and I are going to actually be going on the Hall of Fame trip here with Dennis and Nick, and we're gonna probably come up with how much meat and stuff's gonna be, how much meat we're gonna need. So hopefully the price of meat hasn't changed too much, but I know it's gone up a little. So like I said, I'm hoping to keep it around that $5, but don't be shocked if it goes up a little bit. Um, and so that's the food drink situation. Of course, you're always welcome to bring your own beer. Um, Looking to probably have 12 people in house. I know Efren will be out of the country actually. He's already told me that, so he'll work on a draft rep for himself. I know Kyle, of course, is going to be proudly serving our country overseas. Thank you for your service, Kyle, as always. I believe Anthony will be in house, so I'm sure Anthony can. And I know Kyle will be on stream. Kyle usually will draft via the stream, which makes, of course, no longer the American Football League, but the International Football League. Um, I guess literally we have one in Paris. We got one probably somewhere in over in the Middle East, and then we got, of course, Rich and Megan will be up in the UP, which is a whole other country altogether, probably on its own, anyways. But they have both told me that they will be on stream. So don't be shocked if a couple of you get assigned Megan and Rich just to basically take their vote or take their picks. Um, and of course, I'll ask you guys beforehand. I won't just throw it at you. Um, and then, but I think everyone else should be in house. If I can get Raymond to be here, then usually I can get him to probably take some of the. I can get him to take some of the votes. Votes. I don't know why I keep saying votes. I'm stuck on the meeting, I guess. Something happened at that meeting. I don't know what it was. Um, but the draft picks. And so the way the draft works out is at 6 o'clock. Um, I cue a video, and it'll have some of the prospects have all your beautiful faces on it. And then we go to a discussion where I just kind of say, hey, welcome. This is how the day will go. And then we go into a couple announcements. Usually one of them will be the date of the 2023 um, league meeting, when that will be. If there's anything else I got to discuss real quick. From there, I go to a small video presentation. Our league, for you newer guys, does have a Hall of Fame. 10 people go in every single year. So every year we vote on who the owner is. That was decided at our league meeting back in April. And then there's 9 players that have retired either since our league was formed in 2014 or just recently. So once they retire, they're eligible. Um, so from there, finish up. I answered any questions. Um, and then we go right on the clock. I give a quick breakdown of just how the actual draft itself works, parameters, between picks, that kind of stuff. There will be a couple of breaks, what time, what rounds those happen, how long they are. Um, and then as far as what you receive is what you receive. You really can come to this with nothing. Everything you will need for this draft to be successful will be at your fingertips. You'll have two draft cards, which will have all your picks when you pick, and then this you write down your pick. You get a copy, I get a copy. Um, it'll also have on there your keepers, and then I don't have everyone's, but if I still have a copy of yours, who you drafted the previous year, I do throw that in your packet. Also in your packet is a draft guide, which it has every position. Um, trying to think, the running back one is usually a lot larger. Running back receiver size is a lot larger. It's a good thick. I mean, it's pretty thick actually. It's pretty in depth. I mean, everything you need for as far as drafting. But like I said, you could come to this with nothing, and what you're going to get is you're going to get the highest rated available via Yahoo projections. And I don't use the rate what they how they pre-rank them. What I use is what they're expected to get for points in 2022. Um, so I'm trying to think of an example. Like if I was to do them in order, it's like whoever the highest quarterback, which I think right now it was Kirk Cousins. I want to say, and that changes a lot between now and when I will actually print them off, which I will print them off the week of the draft. Each packet or each draft guide is tabbed. So this way, when someone says, okay, I draft quarterback, blah, 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 you can switch to quarterback. I draft defensive lineman, you switch to defensive lineman. It's a 13-round draft this year. So it'll be a little bit quicker, of course, but I'm trying to think what else I got written here. Sorry, I'm kind of throwing this together on the fly. I know there's something else I wanted to say, and I didn't write it down. I mean, that's really the important things. You will get a contact list. So you have if you don't already have every owner in our league, you'll have their cell phone and you'll have their email address. Um, I usually every packet will come with a draft order. Um, so you know pick by pick who's up, who's next, all that good stuff. Every packet will come with. Is there anything else that I throw in there that's important? I seems like there is, and I'm forgetting what it is. Just also for you newer guys, um, draft or there are actually trades that can take place in draft. They have happened the last couple of years. So keep that at your fingertips. If you wanted to make a trade, it's happened. Um, and they're pretty fun when they do happen because it's like, oh boy, here we go. Um, and hey, just learn from Guy, and just don't trade away your entire next 4 years for one player who gets hurt. Sorry, Guy, I had to throw that out there. But try to just FYI, we also try to keep this all family friendly because this will be streamed. So try to maintain composure when your favorite Steeler player gets drafted. Sorry, Mark, I had to throw that out there. But yeah, if there's anything else, I'll let you guys know. I can't think of really anything. That pretty much covers everything in our draft. It's usually a couple of hours. Um, it's I hope everyone will say it's a good time. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite things to do is to see everyone. One day, I envision we will have all 16 teams in-house. The ability is there to do it. It's tight, but the ability is there to do it. One day, the entire league will be in the same room. I believe it. I've wanted it since day one, It's yet to ever happen. We've gotten close. We got 15 one year. But yeah, so again, looking forward to seeing all of you on August 20th. You're all welcome after 3:30 p.m. So with that, I will say good night and see you August 20th.